YouTube. My name is Tia. This is my channel that you've found somehow or have stumbled upon. And this is my journey into a new phase in my life. I have more than one YouTube channel. One channel is, like family life, and I've had another channel that was like family life as well, and things like that I'm still utilizing. But I've noticed that I don't have a place where I feel like I can come and talk about things that I want to talk about without getting some people upset because that's not what they subscribed for. So I decided to make my own channel that's all about me, what I like, what I don't like, my interests, hobbies, more importantly about finding who I am. So if my channel banner and things are not done yet, it's because I just started this channel, like I said, and this channel is going to be called Finding Tia, because I'm finding out who I am. And I know that can sound kind of confusing, but I'm a wife and a mom, sister, aunt, many different titles, as I'm sure a lot of you are. And I've noticed that in being all these different titles and all these different versions of myself, I've kind of just lost myself. And I'm sure a lot of moms can kind of understand where I'm coming from, or just in general. You get so busy with the day-to-day that you kind of just tend to forget who you are and what your interests are and like what you like, because you're so busy investing every fiber of yourself into others. And while I am never going to stop doing that because I love my family and I love my children, I think that it's only fair that I start focusing on me a little bit more. I am 30 years old. I'm from Rhode Island, but I live in Virginia currently, and I'm praying that this is not my resting place, because I don't particularly care for Virginia, honestly. I would like to move. I have 6 children, 3 with my husband and 3 that I had before my husband. So we're a blended family, on top of the fact that I'm albino, so I can come off to appear as, a Caucasian female, which I don't have a problem with because I'm biracial anyway. But I have albinism, ocular albinism, and it's a genetic disorder or defect that I was born with, which kind of alludes to the fact of my pale skin and my nystagmus, which is my eyes. They kind of move from, the light and stuff like that. And I have vision problems and stuff because of that. So I am currently a stay-at-home mom. I have extensive background in the technology field. I went to school for it. I worked in that for about 15 years. Granted, I just said that I'm 30. So yes, I have been working in that field for quite some time, but right now my place is to be at home with my children. And yeah, I know people are going to say, you were working when you were in school. Yeah, I was working when I was in high school. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I made this channel, like I said, so I have a place for myself and to focus on some stuff that matters to me without worrying so much about the content that I put on this channel, because I just want it to be raw. For the most part, I want it to be as unedited as possible, because I just want to, just kind of vent whatever, let it flow, be natural. A big challenge of mine right now is my weight. I don't have a scale right now. It's at my mother-in-law's house, but last time I weighed myself, I was 352 pounds. That is 1 pound shy of my highest weight, which was 353 when I was pregnant with my last son. And like I said, I have 6 children, and I had a miscarriage in 2010. So I would have had 7 children. But yeah, I just really want to get a handle on my weight because I am 5'9", 5'8" by some people's judgment. And to be this amount of weight, it's not necessarily a problem because I am a little bit taller than the average, I guess, is 5'5". I don't know whose average that is, but whatever. My whole point is, for me, I feel the difference, okay? I would like to, over time, lose 200 pounds. That would put me at 152 or 150, which is a weight that is in a normal BMI range anyway. And I would kind of sort of like to do that without getting the sleeve or gastric bypass. And I have personally dabbled in the idea of getting the sleeve, and I'm just kind of a lot scared. If that makes sense. Like, I am a little bit worried that something will go wrong, whether that be under the knife, on the table, or post-op, like, I'm just concerned because I have so many people that depend on me and they need me here, and I just want to, I can't get all upset, my first video, but I just want to, like, try my hardest. And even if you get the sleeve or a gastric bypass, they still want to see you losing weight. My problem is I'm maxing out at my max weight, which was 353. I don't go higher than that, but at the same time, I don't want to be 350 pounds at all. I would like to start losing weight. So I figured if I made this channel and I made this video, then maybe I would hold myself a little more accountable. I don't know, because I've done this in the past and just said to hell with it. Ate what I wanted to eat. But as time went on, my metabolism has drastically slowed down. My energy level has plummeted. And I am feeling like not myself. So I need to get my life back. And I need to do it for me. This can't be for my kids. And this can't be for my husband. I want to do this for me. I want to feel good about myself. I want to look good in clothes. I want to be able to buy clothes without the extra $2-3 surcharge for extra material. I want to be happy. And I want to be able, my goal, my bad. I had to lock myself in the bathroom. My goal is to be able to fit comfortably in a roller coaster ride or airplane seat, which diameter for airplane seat, or width, is about 17 to 18 inches wide. And I can fit in the seat now, but I want to fit in it comfortably without needing a seatbelt extender. That's my goal. Because I love to travel and I love to go to amusement parks, and I want to be able to walk up and down the hills with ease and not be so exhausted from just trying to breathe. Like, my body is working so hard because I have so much weight on me. I feel like I have on a fat suit, like from like Medea or Fat Albert or something. I just feel like I have on this suit, weighted suit, and I need to get that off of me. That's one of my main things that I want to do. I want to find my new me, physical new me. And once I drop enough weight, if for some reason my skin doesn't retract, then I will look into sculpting surgery where they, help fix the skin, or whatever it's called, or liposuction or something like at that point. But I want to do it on my own. I want to know that the results are coming from my hard work. So any tips, or not tricks, but any tips or recipes, please leave them in the comments below. Any encouragement, links. I'm not really good with FitnessPal, like login stuff. I tend to get so busy. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm horrible at that. Any vitamins that you all take, I used to take prenatal vitamin every day or Flintstones or something, but I stopped. I also, to go hand in hand with me losing weight, I want to up my water intake because I am a person that is addicted to Coca-Cola, and I want to work on that. I really, really do. I feel like if I could just kick my soda habit, I'd probably drop like 20, 30 pounds just from that. So pray for me, y'all, that I can kick this soda habit because it is intense. I get migraines if I don't get it. So yeah. And my hair is very dry. If you guys see here, there's like a balding patch here, and same on this side. And it comes from I was like a victim of bullying and stuff when I was in middle school, and my hair was set on fire on a school bus. So and don't pay the background noise any mind. It's bedtime in my house. It's like 11 o'clock, and my 3-year-old is like having a tantrum. So I've done all that I can do. He's gonna have to just simmer down, I needed this moment to myself in the bathroom because it's the only place that I can go to be free for a second. Like if I'm out, if they so much as smell me, they're like on me like dogs, like oh my god, like pit bulls who they've been starved, like they just want to eat me alive. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna work on that, like either hair transplant or whatever I have to do. I've been trying to work that out. Nothing's working. Any tips on that? And basically, I'm just unloading all of my personal flaws that I want to work on. And if I can't do it all at once, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. I just want to get started and get motivated. And I love YouTube. I've been on YouTube since 2008 with my 3rd pregnancy, but I kind of tapered off for a while, and then I came back, and it's been like revamped, and like there's so many people on YouTube now. The community is strong, and there's a lot of like different communities now. It's not just like one big happy family. It's like sections. And so yeah, I'm not even looking for a particular place to put myself or bracket to fall in. I'm just gonna post when I can. I'm gonna try to post once a week to kind of give you guys an update on how I did the last, during that last week. If I did good with my water, what my weight is, what I've been doing, what I've been eating maybe. And, one body shot per week or something like that as I start progressing and seeing some changes. And I need to find my tape measure because I want to do body measurements once a month. So that would be nice. But yeah, just basically just my intro video. I know it's long. I just wanted to tell you guys who I am. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. A lot of times my hair looks like a wild robin's nest. So it's usually not even like in a ponytail or brushed. So I'll try to keep my hair looking halfway decent. At least it's not all over my head. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say, you guys. This is definitely going to be a journey for me. It's very hard for me to separate myself from my position in my life right now. Like what's going on in my life. Like it's hard. I feel guilty whenever I do something for myself, or whenever I think about doing something for myself that does not include my family or my children or the household. Like I feel so guilty. But there are going to be some times when I just need to sit down and have a cup of tea and chit chat, and I don't really have a whole lot of friends. My best friend works a lot, and so I don't really bother her, and I don't want to talk to my family about my business because you know how that go. And my husband is just sleep half the time or work, so he's never really around. And I'm pretty sure my kids are tired of listening to me. So that's it. I don't have a life. I don't have a life. I mean, I do, but I don't. but I will. And yeah, maybe I can do a Q&A at some point if you guys have questions for me or you want to get to know me more or know my interests. I can do a video on that. But yeah, let me show you really quick what I'm working with, where I'm starting at. Like I said, I don't know my physical actual weight right now, but this is the best I can do. And don't judge my bathroom because I just moved in. Hold on, guys. How do I turn this around? Sorry for the hideous appearance, but this is me. This is me bearing it all. This is everything, guys. So you see that I have the extra skin hanging down on my arm. So I'm gonna work out that. Then I have this kind of like roll that started in high school that every pregnancy has kind of added on to. From the front, it's deceiving with these black pants. And in a minute, I'm going to show you everything. But let's turn around so you can see it from the side. This is my side. You can see that. I want to work on this. I want this gone. You know. This right here needs to go. I'm not pregnant. I'm just overweight. Let me show you my back. Okay, this is me from the back. And I have a lot of tattoos, but they look ridiculous because I'm so overweight. And oh man, didn't realize how bad I really looked until I looked in the mirror, but I don't want to cry, so I'm just gonna try not to. And this is me right here. I don't look in the mirror very often, and I'm trying to just be. I need to take these down too, because these are not mine. Like I said, we just moved in. Some of the stuff thing, came with the house, but anyway, who cares about the curtains? I'm just saying, it's really, you really see how far you let yourself go when you look in the mirror longer than a few seconds. So this is me 100%. I'm not sucking it in. This is me. I have a lot of skin, a lot. It's just soft skin from when I had my kids, and I don't really have a butt anymore because I have so much fat in the front. It's solid right here, which I think is a lot of bloating from the caffeine or the carbonation in the soda. But I'm gonna work on this. So yeah, let's cover that up. My daughter's crying. I have to go, but I want you guys to just pray for me. Send me your well wishes, and I want to welcome you to my channel. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Bye.